Say man, hey man, it's your boy Do It All Hollywood back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have a special 6'11" big body bench rim rocking stretch crasher. Okay, rim rocking stretch crasher, and this build right here can do a little bit of everything on the court. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to power forward position, 6'11" for the height, 235 on the weight, 7'2" on the wingspan. We didn't go minimum wingspan this time, man. We got we still got some good 3-point shooting, good mid-range shooting. But we just wanted to do something a little bit different, but let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start with the finishing. Now, with the finishing on this build, I wanted to make sure that you can live up to the name by it being a slasher. So we're going to take the close shot to a 77. That's enough to get us, well, enough is 73 to get us Paint Prodigy, but we're going to go with a 77 because it did go up on its own. As far as the driving layup, we're going to get that up to a 70. That's enough to get us physical finisher on bronze, so that's good. With the driving dunk, we're going to take that up to an 89. The max is a 90 for the wingspan that we got. So we're just going to leave it at an 89. We get Silver Posterizer. You get Area Wizard on Hall of Fame. You also get Pro Off 1, Pro Off 2, so that's good. Now, with the standard dunk, you already know we 6'10" and up. We try to get the standard dunk to an 81 so we can get Silver Rise up and we can get those big man contact dunks. With the post control, what did I do? We didn't add no post control. That's probably the weakness on this build, but it's really not a weakness in my opinion if you don't play that way. It's a weakness if you play that way. If you're one of those people that like me, that like to be in the post and don't add post control, I consider that a weakness. But anyway, we're gonna go to the shooting. So with the 3-point shot, we did take it to an 85. That's enough to get us bronze limitless range. We got shifted shooter in there, we got dead out, and we got set shot specialist. So shooting shouldn't be a problem with this build. People will think you all they're gonna see the name stretch and they're gonna know you can shoot, but when you go out there and do a lot of finishing, they're gonna think you are a slasher. So that's when you show them, hey, I can shoot. Okay, for the mid-range shot, we're gonna get that to an 80. And the free throw is a 73. So this build can shoot from the 3 and the mid-range, and you also can finish. Now moving right along to the playmaking. So with the passing on this build, we did take that to a 76. That's enough to get us silver versatile visionary, silver break starter, and silver dimer. So yes, you can pass good with this particular build. For the ball handle, we're going to max that out. Of course, we got a 73. And for the speed with ball, we have a 64. The only reason we don't have a 68 speed with ball is because I didn't want to take the weight down and lose the rebounding. So I wanted this build to have better rebounding than I normally put on a build like this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we did what we did. Now we move to the defense. So with the interior defense, y'all know the interior defense trash this year in my opinion. Maybe it'll get better, but we don't know. For the interior defense, we have a 74. And that's enough to get us bronze post lockdown. For the perimeter defense, we're going to take that to a 72. Excuse me, we're going to take that to a 72. And that's enough to get us what we need when it comes to challenger and immovable enforcer. As far as the steal, we're going to take that to a 67. Okay, you could take it to a 72, but you don't get anything at 72. So we're going to take it to a 67 and leave it right there. We get bronze glove and bronze interceptor. Nothing special about that, but we do have it. As far as the block, we're going to take that block up to an 84 because we do want to block shots and we do want to protect the rim. So we have paint patrol on silver, and we will have high flying deny on silver as well. Now with the rebounding, this is why I didn't take the weight down. We wanted at least gold rebound chaser. As you can see, we do have that. And we got gold box as well. And we got a 92 offensive rebound, and the defensive rebound is an 82. All right. So you can max it out at 87. That's up to you if you want to do that. But that's what we have right there. Now with the speed on this build, we do have a 75. Agility is a 66. Strength, we have an 83. You can take that up higher if you want to, but an 83 is pretty solid in my opinion. And the rest we're going to put on the vertical at an 83 so we can get Hall of Fame pogo. Okay, let's get into the shades up. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have Sharif. We got Chris Webber. We got Evan Mobley. It's good to see his name up there with the Grizzlies. He was a beast. We got a rim rocking stretch crasher. Okay. And, of course, our weakness is the low post, which we ain't worried about that unless you play that way. But as far as the cap breakers, like I told you guys, this build is good out the gate. You don't necessarily need cap breakers, but if you have cap breakers, that's going to make the build a lot better. And then you can change some things on the build if you have cap breakers to take something down. That's up to you. But if I had this build, I think it's solid the way it is. It just depends on how you play. If you want to be more of a passer, you can get your passing up higher. If you want more rebound, you can do that. You want more block, you want more post control, you can do that. So it's a lot of things that you could do on this build outside of what I gave you. But I want you to be able to go out there with this build and play good without cap breaker. But that's the build. I'm out of here. Charge!